Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello. I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm so glad you're here because this is for you. This information is for you, okay? You know, I know this is, my stuff. I'm doing this for you. So I'm glad you came, I'm real glad that you came. So today, this video is going to be my natural hair must-haves. Yes, if you're just not going natural or you're just not figuring out your natural hair or want to figure out your natural hair, these are the tools and products that I think work best. But I'll tell you this, a lot of things that I found out about my hair, natural hair in general, I found out through trial and lots of error. Okay? I've been natural almost 6 years now, and it probably took me the first 4 to figure out what products work well with my hair, what tools work well with my hair, and then on top of that, what products work well together in my hair. There is a difference. So let's get started. First, we're going to start with tools. I think tools are the biggest thing in natural hair because there are so many tools out there for all types of hair. You have to find out what tools are good for natural hair. Your greatest and best tool of all are these guys. Fingers. Your fingers are your best tool. You use them to detangle your hair in the shower when it's soaking wet, or with oil, coconut oil, shea butter, whichever oil works best for you. But they're your best tool. Why? Because you can feel for the tangles and the knots easier than a comb. Now, if finger detangling is not your cup of tea, it's not always mine either. Let me tell you some other things you can use. A few detangling tools that you can use is a wide tooth comb. A wide tooth comb has, of course, wide teeth that help let your hair slide easier through it. You don't want a rat tail comb that has tiny little spaces in between each tooth, because then your hair gets easily caught in the teeth. Duh. We have curly hair. Curly hair is gonna wrap and wind and twine over anything that we put inside this sucker. So a wide tooth comb is your best friend. How do you use it? I'll tell you. In the shower is the best place to use your wide tooth comb. Why? Because in the shower your hair is soaking wet. Soaking wet hair is easily manageable. Easily. The water can glide through your hair. It creates a lot of slip, which allows your comb to glide right through those tangles like butter. Another tool that you can use is a Denman brush. Excuse it, it's pretty dirty. I just washed my hair, so get excited. But it's a Denman brush. This is not a true Denman brush. This is actually a brush by Goody, which is a mock of a Denman brush, but it works just as well, let me tell you. I had a Denman brush. I was not impressed, let me tell you. Because this little thing right here, you see this orange gooey thing that holds all the bristles in the Denman brush, it used to like almost break. I don't know, maybe my hair is too thick. Who knows? This Goody brush, not breaking anytime soon. This little rubber thing in the middle, sturdy. Sturdy. That's what you need with natural hair. You need things that are sturdy. The Goody, you can get it from Walmart for like $10. Not even that much. And it works perfectly. Now, how do you use it? Once again, use it in the shower. You can. It helps do the same thing as gliding through your hair, getting all your curls nice and detangled. It also helps them to clump into little ringlets that you see around your head. You can also use this brush to tangle outside the shower with different oils and gels and everything, just as a styling brush if you don't like to use bristle brushes. So that's how you use this sucker. Besides detangling, we also like to smooth. As naturals, we like to get that smooth, slick look, you know what I'm saying? Our mohawks and our buns and all that jazz, don't you know? You're going to need a soft bristle brush, okay? Soft bristle brushes, it's really like a tongue twister. Soft bristle brushes are good for just smoothing. All you want to do is smooth. You're not trying to, really get any tangles or anything. You're just smoothing. It's good for them baby hairs, girl. This sucker I got from Sally's. It was super inexpensive. I use it for my daughter's hair too because, you know, she has baby hair. Baby hair needs soft bristles, you know. So it's really good for that too if you have children. The type of brush you're going to need is also a hard bristle brush. I know. But you need this for them edges, girl, to get, you know, if you really want those sleek looks, that hard bristle brush is going to give you that sleek look. The soft brush is not going to penetrate past, you know, that top layer of hair. You need something that's going to get in there and really smooth everything back. So that's what this does. It smooths it. I got this again from Sally's for not that much. I can't remember the price. I want to say it's no more than $7, but yeah, it comes with two sides, just in case you forget. Also need a tool that will help you with braiding and doing different styling options. You will need a rat tail comb, not for the comb, but for this part. This part right here is going to help you with your parting, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to make a part right here, girl, just, yeah, bam, part, and you just make that thing all cute. Now, I have seen in different places just a parting stick. I haven't been lucky enough to find one of those, but trust me, when I do, and where I find it, I'll be the first to tell you about it. But if any of you guys out there know where to find one, please let me know so that I can get hip to a paddle brush. Why do we need a paddle brush? We need a paddle brush for those days where we just want to feel extra special and straighten our hair. This brush is going to be the best brush to use with your blow dryer. It takes up a lot, has a lot of surface space, so you can get a lot of hair in front of the blow dryer less amount of time. So that means less heat on your hair. So definitely get one of these, but only use it, my suggestion, only use it for those instances when you want to straighten or blow dry your hair. Let's get into products. My first products, definitely staples, are oils and butters. Oils and butters are going to be your foundation to your hair care, your natural hair care. So definitely get oils that work well with your hair. Oils that I have on stock in my hair part, my hair section back there if you can see it. Oils that I have on stock there are olive oil, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, sunflower oil, jojoba oil. All those oils I keep on stock all the time. Those are the oils that work well with my hair. Now, question. How do you use the oils? When do you use them? How do you use them? Where do you use them? Good questions. Gosh, you must be an A student. You must be. First, oils. I put oils inside of this bottle. What is this bottle? It is filled with coconut oil, and then I put about 10 to 12 drops of rose water for smell. I use this oil after I finish deep conditioning my hair. After I finish deep conditioning my hair, I spray this all over my hair to seal in and lock in the moisture. I also use this during my deep conditioning as well, just as an extra layer of oil on top of the deep conditioner. That's for another video. One way that you can use your oils. Another way to use your oils is strictly for moisture. I blend all the oils together in this bottle. So everything is in here. Everything. I call it my wonderful Miracle Grow. In here, I have olive oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, sunflower oil, all that oil inside here, as well as the rose water. And I use this as a replenishment for my hair after, second day hair, third day hair, fourth day hair. I use it if I am doing protective styling as just my oil to put on top of during my lock method. I use it when I feel my hair needs the moisture and the shine. That's what I use it. Now, when using oils and when putting oils on your hair, you can put them on there by themselves, yes. But damp hair, wet hair, soaking wet hair is hair that soaks up more moisture. It's more prone to act accordingly to what you put on it. So, when you are putting on these products or these oils, spray your hair down with water. Get a spray bottle. In the spray bottle, I fill it up with maybe 3/4 water, 1/4 of leave-in conditioner. Why leave-in conditioner? Just another way for added moisture and protection for our hair. What leave-in conditioner do I use? I use this one. This is Aunt Jackie's Not Today Detangling Therapy. It is probably my favorite leave-in conditioner to put inside of this mixture. I don't really use it by itself. I only use it in this mixture. Now, this stuff, when I put these two together in my hair, those tangles just melt like butter. You'll hear me use that phrase a lot because it's literally true. It is true. They melt like butter. Aunt Jackie, I love you. I will send you a Christmas present because this was just an amazing find. In the dollar store is where I found this, but it was a smaller bottle. Aunt Jackie's Detangling Therapy. Love this leave-in conditioner that I'm really into, and it's probably been my staple since I first started going natural. And that is Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Cream. This stuff is utterly amazing. It doesn't have the best smell in my opinion. I've smelled better. But it does the job. It gives you the moisture and softness that your hair craves, that you crave for your hair. And it does exactly what it says it's going to do. It conditions that sucker. Okay. Of course, it has shea butter in there, canola oil, olive oil, jojoba oil, so many great things in here. And it's supposed to help with damaged hair. And it's just an awesome find. I've been using this since I went natural. Like probably the day that I knew I was going to be natural, I was going to stop getting perms, I got this. And I haven't stopped using it. Thank you, Cantu. Alright, styling wise, you are going to need a few things. One of my favorite creams, butters, custards is this Beautiful Textures Curl Control. I got this a while ago, probably, I used it maybe about 2 or 3 years ago, and then I didn't use it again because I didn't use it correctly. I used it while I was transitioning, well, my re-transition into being natural, and my hair didn't react well to it. Now that I'm officially all natural, this sucker works amazing. It does exactly what it says it's going to do. It controls those curls. It gives me nice, clumped, beautiful, gorgeous, voluptuous, juicy, shiny curls with a hint of softness, like icing on my cake. I love it. So definitely pick up some of this stuff. Smell-wise, I'm down for it. It smells okay. Kind of smells like vanilla, honey, suckle ice cream. I think that you guys should invest in a good shea butter. I get this shea butter off of Amazon for maybe about $10. I get about 16 ounces, which is about 1 pound of shea butter for $10. Not that bad. And look, I've had this for a while and I'm not even really halfway done with it because there's so many different things you can do with shea butter. And it is amazing. Although in the summer months, seeing as though I live in the South where it's humid and disgusting all the time, I didn't really need shea butter in the summer. But during the winter time when the air gets drier, shea butter will be your best friend. Invest in some good shea butter. Don't get the knockoff shea butters. They will not do anything for you. Read up on the distributor. Lastly, when it comes to styling tips, I also suggest that you invest in a good gel. Eco Styler Gel has been my baby since day one. Having babies in my love since day one. I use the Eco Styler Gel in the olive oil line brand. I get this big jar from Sally's Beauty Supply for like $4 or $5. That is a great deal. With this stuff, a little goes a long way. So you don't really need that much. That's why this big industrial size is perfect for me and my family. I use this, it'll help you. I use this for all parts of my styling, for my wash and goes, for my twist outs, for my braid outs, for my protective styling. It is a great way to keep hold and definition in your styles and help maintain them for the long run with all of these products. I also think that you should do things that help you maintain your hair. One thing that I do that help me maintain my hair is I keep one of these in my purse. This is a mixture of water, sunflower oil, and that rose water I was telling you about. I keep it in my purse as just a refresher. Most of the time, especially during the summer months, your hair just needs a little refresher, you know, of just moisture, and it's amazing. Okay, the oil and the water help replenish my hair and keep it soft and fluffy, whereas The rose oil will have your hair smelling beautiful. And I tell you, after I sprayed this stuff, I feel like a goddess. I can't nobody tell me nothing. Most naturals or some naturals would tell you that they don't use shampoo, and that is totally their choice. It's all about what works well with you. I personally use a shampoo. I use shampoo every week, once a week, to cleanse my scalp. In between there, I may do a co-wash here and there. Most of the time, I do not have time for that, so I try to maintain moisture in my hair as much as possible, which is why I keep that spray bottle in my purse. But a shampoo that I like to use is the Nature's Gate Hemp and Argan Oil Shampoo. It is a natural cleansing shampoo. It's paraben free, sulfate free, all that jazz. It's also vegan, so for all my vegans out there, this is probably great for you. I found this at my natural store, my all natural store, not really Whole Foods, but here in Savannah we have like a natural store called Brighter Day, and that's where I found this. And what I do with my shampoo is that I put tea tree oil inside of there. And the tea tree oil helps with my scalp with dandruff and itching. I have chronic itch sometimes in my scalp, but I'll leave that for another video. With conditioners, get a conditioner that you really like. It doesn't have to be expensive, but it has to be one that works well with your hair. I again use the Nature's Gate Aloe Vera and Moroccan Oil conditioner. Inside my conditioner, I put jojoba oil just for extra added moisture. As naturals, as curly girls, we need all the moisture that we can get. So I definitely put jojoba oil in there. For co-washing, I do not use my expensive conditioner. I use a cheaper conditioner, and one of my favorites is this one, this Aussie Miracles Total 7-in-1 conditioner. It has all these great properties. Strengthening properties, moisture properties, volume properties, all these different things there. It's amazing, and it's only like $4. You can get it from Walmart. Get this giant bottle. So I use this for all my co-washing, my in-between days if I have time. So definitely invest in a conditioner that works well with your shampoos, and then a conditioner that you can co-wash with. Because you don't want to use your expensive conditioner to co-wash, because then you'll just run out of it so much faster. A tip for you. I got this tip from Monica off of Mo Knows Hair. She told me that to figure out if products work well together, take the product and rub them on the back of your hand. If the products mix well, they will have a seamless sheen on the back of your hand. If they don't, it will bead up with white residue on the back of your hand, cakey and disgusting, and how you sit on the back of your hand is how it will appear in your hair. Anyways, I hope that helped. I hope that really helped you with your natural hair journey, and different tools and products that I've used, that I've done through trial and error that work well for me. Now, all these products may not work well for you. However, you have to go through the same process that I did, and that's your trial and lots of error process to figure out what products work well with your hair, what products work well together, and what just works all around for you in general. What are your tools? All right, you guys. It was a pleasure talking to you, especially you. Especially you. I'm glad you're here. I love you.